MajorSlackAttack.
Okay, what's our carry weight like? We can't take too many of these, but we do want some snowberries, so grab some of these. This is for enchanting potions later on. That's enough. And we are very close to being overloaded. Yeah, 259 out of 60.
The college is due for a change in leadership.
And so the first thing we should do is have something a little more to eat. There we go. That should well fed, but good. And dump off all the steel armor in here. Just to give us some elbow room with regards to our carry weight. So that can go in, that goes in. This goes in, and this goes in. There we go. Now we got some elbow room. Business gear on. We're looking for Sergius Tyrannus, who's typically upstairs. What time is it? Just after midnight. That's perfect. There's the enchanting table. This is this room here. There he is. Sergius Tyrannus.
The local Nords may not like
can you train me in enchanting, please? We have tons of money. We can afford this. 5 times. There we go. Can't tell him anything because he's not a merchant. And now we have pretty much everything ready to rock and roll. We have the well-rested bonus. We have the mage stone hooked up. Let's get some free soul gems here. Some free soul gems in our room. Get the ingredients later. And another free soul gem across the way in the Hall of Attainment. Might as well grab these ingredients here. Here's the free soul gem. There are some fine clothes in these dressers and wardrobes and whatnot. Let's just grab those. Those are worth a pretty penny. Give you some ingredients in here. Here. Done and done. That's it. Let's go crank out a whole bunch of enchanted daggers. Alright, quick save before every major crafting session. Doubt I have anything to... Oh, I have this. Okay. Great, that helps. Alright, so let me dump those clothes first, because I don't want anything to get in the way of me enchanting daggers, so I can just like do this real quickly. All this apparel. Got the business gear on. Alright, item, dagger. Oh yeah, and the grands. I don't want to accidentally use these. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Quick save. Here we go. Dagger, soul gem, and stamina damage, which is our most valuable enchantment at the moment. Okay, and I'm just going to keep doing this until enchanting gets up to 60, and I level up. Okay, so I'll just skip ahead. This is pretty routine. All right, now in order to get another set, I'm at sorry. Getting a little ahead of myself here. Okay, so enchanting is at 60, and as you can see, we've leveled up. All we have to do is sleep in order to level up. This will give us a fresh set of skill training purchase rates. Let's just sleep 1 hour. Up we go. Points into stamina. Yeah, that's right. I maxed out, well, not maxed out, but I got health up to 200. That was my target. And we have a couple of perk points. Since Enchanting is now up to 60, we can get Enchanter rank 4, and we can get Insightful Enchanter, which only leaves 1 for the next target level for our makeover, which is Enchanter rank 5. We got to get Enchanting up to 80. Very doable in this run. Let's start off with buying Enchanting 5 more times. Pretty sure we can afford this. From Sir Giannis.
Enchanting services are one of the few things that keep us in touch with the rest of Skyrim. You've come to the right place. I'd be happy to teach you.
Just enough. 300 bucks left. Perfect. Alright, I want to make sure I have at least the rested bonus. Yes, I do. Okay, that's it. Let's rinse and repeat. Enchant all the rest of the daggers. Hopefully this will bring us up to Enchanting level 78. Let's see what happens. And once again, it's a pretty routine, so I'll just skip ahead. Alright, I leveled up again. So, now we're at level 25. Let's put more points into stamina. We have yet another perk point. Let's save that for now. Go right back to the Enchanting. Okay, here we go. Coming into the finish line here. Will he make it? Just short of 78, which is the target level. 78, he makes it. Got 2 daggers left. And I leveled up again. And that's it, I'm out of daggers, although I do have 1 soul gem left. That's it, we made it. We made up the target level. I do have some skill training purchase rights for this level. There's no way I'm going to be able to save. I'm going to have to sleep sometime before I get back to Whiterun. So I'm going to have to just skip that. What I want to do now is sell these daggers. I have a lot of expensive daggers here. And we could trade these, at the very least, for a whole bunch of empty soul gems and some filled grand soul gems.
See who succeeds,
Let me just make sure I got my business gear on. Business gear is
I've
indeed
no
on.
doubt she'll be promoted to Archmage at some point. Certainly a few of my colleagues aren't quite as talented. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
What I would normally do now is buy all the filled grand soul gems I could, come up with from all these merchants, and then use those to enchant more daggers, then use the proceeds from those daggers to buy yet more filled soul gems, and so on and so forth, and like very quickly power level enchanting up. This is what I call the power enchanting machine, for those of you who are not familiar with Slack's Skyrimology. Yeah, that's what I call the power enchanting machine. I'm not going to do that this time. This time I'm just going to buy empty soul gems, because as we continue to hunt, we're going to be filling up soul gems like crazy, and it would just waste all that potential. So we could actually get enchanting up to the, to 100 a lot cheaper this way. So we're just going to buy grands. I don't have enough money. I have to sell her some soul gems first. Yeah. Buy grands and empties. Okay, she
Until
can't
next
afford it.
time.
Okay, just gonna have to like kickstart my cash flow here.
You consider restoration a valid school of magic, worthy of study, don't you?
Not really.
I see. Well, I'm glad we've established this early.
Just being
rather
honest.
than me hearing about it years or
I've never done that
decades.
response before.
Spells and incantations for those with a talent. to
All right, here we
cast
go.
them. I'll gladly share my knowledge with you.
Whoops. That's not what I meant to do.
Restoration. Spells and incantations for those with a talent to cast them. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Okay, now we gotta go in. She had a lot of grands. So what do you have now? 3? And we have 3 more stashed. I want to have 8 total.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Now the men.
If you would, the summoning of undead is even... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
2 more grands. He's got a grand. I don't really want to spend money on these gritters. As far as empties, I really just want to focus on petties, lessers, and commons. Although, yeah, why not take a couple of these? Send them on the dagger. There we go.
Mm-hmm. You can see me?
Of course we can.
Confound it all, I was
How are
quite
we going to
sure
do
I was
business
in...
with you if we can't
Take
see
a
you?
look.
Oh, great. You got lots of petties. Alright, now 5 grands, we got 3 stashed, that's it, we've reached the target level.
Farewell.
Everybody's pretty much out of soul gems. This is what we're going to do. We're going to sleep 48 hours. Get everybody's inventory to respawn. We got lots of food, so we should be able to cover this on survival mode, no problem. And we leveled up. More points to stamina. Save those perk points for now. Actually, there is something I want to get. We do have 1 perk point left for Enchanter rank 5 when we get Enchanting up to 80. So we can afford to spend 1, and that will be spent on Barbarian rank 4, since we're eligible for that now. So, yeah, make ourselves. Two-handed weapons now do 80% more damage, that's great. And we are hungry because we slept 24 hours. Let's gobble down one of these grilled chicken breasts. Still peckish. Will that do it? Satisfied. Okay, let's sleep another 24 hours. Okay, what's our situation? Our situation is peckish. That's pretty good. See, rifling through the food here, boss. Just satisfied. Still got all this though. Let's get well fed. Now, before we run out of stuff to sell, let's go across the way to Enther and buy a black soul gem. He always has a black soul gem for sale. You could use that to capture a grand soul from a bandit, which is one of the easiest ways to fill up or to get a grand soul, as opposed to the much more difficult way, which is to whack a mammoth way, way, way above our pay grade right now. Hopefully Enter is still home. Yes, he is.
Let me give you a bit of advice.
I love this guy.
You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it.
Okay, hush, hush.
You need something you're not officially supposed to
Let's
have?
not say no
you
more.
Come see me.
Okay, we're
You
going
tell
back to
anyone
bed?
that I
Dude,
told
come
you
on, I want to do
I'll
business.
fry you from the inside, even with the
He's
college's
sleep-talking.
late purposely killing. If you're going to need live test subjects.
Okay,
for
can
your
we do
care,
business?
I hope you've got some coin.
We got the coin.
Let's just take a look then.
Alright, and give me that black soul gem. And what have you got in the way? Oh great, lots of empty petties. A lesser. We don't need any more grands, so take those 2 commons. Nice haul. Once again, leave the graders. Maybe take 1 or 2 in case we get the insane idea to try to take down a giant. Sell you a whole bunch of daggers to get our money back. That's it.
All right then.
Alright, let's rinse and repeat. Let's make sure, I want to make sure I got my business gear on. Yes, I do. Very good. Same deal here.
Mirabelle does a fine job as Master Wizard, I suppose. Still, there's... I can't wait to see who... Take a look.
Start with the girls. We'll get a better price. Not that it matters, because we're going to hit up everybody anyways.
Restoration is... So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Restoration sucks. But you have lots of soul gems, that's great. You have some money, so that's it.
Until next time.
Getting up to go to work, eh?
That incident in Mo... So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time.
You know, they take a look.
Slim pickings here. Let's give him a $17 tip. There we go. Alright, so 21 commons, 7 graders. That's 28, 37, 47, 53. Yeah, that's right. That's about right. I'm looking to have about 60. Did I do the math on this right? 28. That's right, 53.
Good day.
At least have doing well. Still have those to sell. I think it's worth sleeping another 48 hours. Even though we're going to use up some food doing this. Yeah, we can afford it. And guess who forgot to bring salt pile? Alright. Figure that out later. And the stomach is growling. Looks like we're gonna have to have one of our venison stews. There we go, we're well fed. Alright, let's quickly run around.
You know,
Let's hit up Jarvis before he goes to
illusion.
work.
Take a look.
Alright, 2 petties. A lesser. Both those commons. Leave the grand and the and
Until
you know
next
what?
time.
Let's go grab another black soul gem off Enter. Alright, he's still home. This is unusual. I can't access him. He's there. What the hell? Enter! It's screwing everything up. What the hell? Punch him, Slack. I don't know. Okay, do a quick save. I'm gonna punch him.
Watch it!
He's there, but I can't access him. He can be punched. Well, I don't know what to do. Let's go just do business with everyone else and come back afterwards. Maybe he'll be up out of his, quote, deep sleep.
I can't wait to see who spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
Tell you what, let's take a couple grands. There we go.
It's been a pleasure.
Finn, is he still home? Great.
That incident. Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them. Mm-hmm.
And it looks like Colette has gone off to work. Alright, all that remains, now that we've lightened the load a lot, take back all our stuff here. And we can collect the ingredients. Plus all the ingredients upstairs. And tell you what, let's make a couple of health potions, because we're about to engage in a very dangerous trip back to civilization. Right now, out here in Winterhold, it's like we're on the dark side of the moon. I believe we have some swamp fungal pod here too. Or did I just use those up? How about wheat? Wheat and blue mountain flower should make a health potion. Oh yeah, no. There we go. And what the hell, might as well make a paralysis poison. Ready to rock and roll. Okay, all that remains is to go see if Anther came back from the dead, or wherever he was. There he is.
Even with the college's laid back at...
Can we do business?
I hope you've got some coin. Let's just take a look then.
I love the way he says that. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And we're actually making money doing this. Okay. Oh, you got a whole bunch of petties. This is great. This is great. A bunch of commons. Okay, so this should do it for sure. And we have some apparel we can sell you. And a novice hood. Don't need that, don't need that. Don't need that. Wunderbar. Almost 5,000 gold. And we came away with well more than 60 empties, which is what I wanted. 75. Excellent. That's going to be more than enough to get enchanting up to 100. For now, that's it. Now I got to get back to civilization. Like I said, they're going to make the dangerous trek back to civilization. We are just short of getting enchanting up to 100. Too short. That's okay. This is perfect because there's an enchanting skill book here in town in Winterhold, and there's also an enchanting skill book in Dawnstar, which is our next stop. 2 ways to get back to town or back to civilization. There's no carriage here, and we're playing on survival mode, so this fast travel is disabled. For some of you who seem to be confused about this, yeah, this is survival mode, so if you try to fast travel anywhere, that's the little message you get. Fast travel is currently unavailable from this location. It's disabled across the entire game in survival mode. You have to rely on carriages or horseback to get around. So, certain locations kind of leave you, like I said, on the dark side of the moon. One of these locations is Winterhold. We're going to have to ride back to civilization. 2 choices. We can ride down to Windhelm, or we can ride over to Dawnstar. Like I said, there just happens to be an enchanting skill book in Dawnstar. So that is our choice. That's where we're going next. For now, let's put on our warm gear. Namely our combat gear. Get our warmth rating up to 141. Let's go down and grab that skill book, enchanting skill book here in town. And then we're going to make the dangerous trek across the top, across the shore here, all the way across to Dawnstar. And I'll be right back. I just want to make sure I didn't forget anything. Alright, I'm back. We're good. The only other thing I could think of is now that we have a lot of extra carry weight, we can collect more snowberries if they are available. Here we are. Here's some. Use these for enchanting potions later on. Colder climates are always have lots of snowberries. Should be some more down below. That's it. Let's get underway. Wow, nice sunny day here in Winterhold. That's unusual. Tempted to whack these chickens, but every time I try, even in the middle of the night, I always get busted.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Alright, Jarl's Longhouse here in Winterhold has an enchanting skill book. Go into the Longhouse. It's right across the road from the inn. Go into his bedroom here. Find this basket here. Pick it up. Dump it out. There we go. There's an enchanting skill book inside. Read it, don't steal it. And there we go, enchanting up to 79. And that is it. We're going on the road, people. We are going on the road. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes, alright? Thanks a lot, really appreciate it.